What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday to you. I know I said after my last playthrough of Last Enua that I will be back on the next Wednesday with a brand new game. But it turns out I kind of got a little bit blocked because there are actually a lot of games to play from Wire Productions, and I'll go through some of them here today. That's what this video is about, because I feel like I didn't really get a chance to show off all of the games that are available for Wired Productions. In fact, someone asked me, a dev interview that will be coming out here pretty soon. He asked me what kinds of games are from Wired Productions, and I'm like, you know what? That's a good point. That's a good question. And I kind of went through all of them, and I figured, if you don't know what Wired Productions is putting out, I would love to show you here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on some games that are going to be released here pretty soon. But you can go to this website at wireproductions.com and go through the entire games list. But I'm really going to just focus on the games that are coming out pretty soon. So, like I said, I did my playthrough of Last Enua, which was a great game. And in fact, I'm going to put out a entire full-length version of that here pretty soon. So that was an idea that I had. But there's many games that Wire Productions pulls out. But what games are coming out here pretty soon? Well, when we filter here, we'll show you that we have these games. In fact, one of them is already out right now. Now, I've already talked about Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles. I did an entire video on that, and you can go check that out and see what it is all about. It is a base building management sim game in the Falconeer universe, which there's two games. There's this game that's just coming out on March the 26th, but also the Falconeer, which the action version, it's kind of like a more like a pilot sim, kind of like a, oh man, I'm trying to think of what Ace Combat. Well, Ace Combat. That was the game I was thinking of. It's more like a dog fighting simulator game. It's pretty fun. I was actually playing it recently. It's been awesome. So yeah, that's a game that you can play. But this is set in the same universe here. And so yeah, I did a full video talking about what this game is. And in fact, there is a demo available for Bulwark the Falconeer Chronicles right now on Steam, and it comes out on March the 26th of this year from developer Thomas Sala. So watch my video if you want to get the full understanding of what that is. But a few games that are coming out here pretty soon. But real quick, I'll talk about The Last Worker, which is a game that already came out last year. Came out in March of 2023. Started playing this one too, and it's a really interesting game. So it has a lot of meta commentary. Says nothing can stop progress. The Last Worker is a first-person narrative adventure centered around our struggle in an increasingly automated world, combining a handcrafted art style with uniquely immersive gameplay mechanics in an epic setting. The Last Worker develops an emotional, thought-provoking, and comedic story packed with rich characters performed by an all-star cast. So you are essentially just this man going through collecting boxes and trying to meet your quota. And if you are a fan of political commentary, activism, all of that stuff, The Last Worker is definitely a game that you need to check out. It has a fair amount of profanity, so if you're very sensitive to that, maybe skip that one. But this is developed by Oifi and Wolf and Wood, and this came out on March the 23rd. It's actually available in VR as well. So if you have a VR like a MetaQuest or an Oculus or something like that, this would be great for VR. It's actually kind of creepy. Another game that is coming out in VR is called Arcade Paradise VR. Now, if you've played the original Arcade Paradise, this is essentially that, but it's the VR version of that. I'm not going to play the sound of the trailer because I have music going. And I'm just going to kind of skip through what this is. And you are basically taking your family's laundromat and you're converting it into an arcade, and you get all types of various arcade cabinets that you can collect and you can play and go about and build out your own arcade paradise. And it's actually pretty fun from what I've seen. And I'll get away from that. Yeah, it says convert a derelict factory-run laundromat in the run-down town of Grindstone into a thriving arcade business. Manually pick up gum, clean the toilet, do the laundry, throw out trash, and manage profits to use your hard-earned coin to flip the family laundromat business into an arcade paradise. And what's interesting is that you get 6 exclusive VR cabinets like UFO Assault, Smoke 'em, and more. So, addition to the other things that you do in Arcade Paradise. So, if you want to manage an arcade, but in a VR version, Arcade Paradise VR is coming soon. But you can also play the original game that's already out right now, developed by Nosebleed Interactive, and it's going to be available for the Meta Quest. And then another couple of games. What's interesting about Wire Productions of what they publish is that they have a wide variety of games. So whatever interest you have, they got it for you. Whether you're like horror or action or cutesy sim games like Hotel Architect, which is just a management sim game, and I'll play you a little bit of the trailer here. And so essentially it's kind of like Sims and Mies. So if you are into things like The Sims and Hotel Tycoon or anything like that, Hotel Architect is one for you. So you are running your hotel. You can see all of the interesting things going on with that. So you can check out the trailer for yourself, and I'll drop that. And what is this? Step into the shoes of a hotel entrepreneur. Embark on a comical journey that will take you to distinctly fascinating locations and challenge you to overcome unexpected obstacles. So you can manage a variety of hotels, build and expand multiple locations, impress and advance. And that is all the things you can do in Hotel Architect. And I don't think there's a release date for this. Yeah, it's coming soon, but it is developed by Pathos Interactive. And yeah, if you want to wishlist that, you definitely go ahead and do that. And then another one, the last one that is coming soon, is you've probably seen this. This is probably on, I think, what is it? Some of the summer showcases that came out last year talked about gory, cuddly carnage. And it says you play as a badass cat, one of the last prototype synthetic pets smuggled out of Cool Toys Inc. before destruction. Gory is a cute, cuddly, yet extremely deadly. And yeah, I'll play you a little bit of the trailer here. Let's see here. I'll play you this one. Yeah, so check this out. When I first saw this, I was like, oh my goodness. I thought it was just a cute cat on a skateboard, but he is doing some serious damage on his little hoverboard. Actually, it looks pretty cool. Actually, looks awesome. What is it with cat games these days? By the way, you got games like Stray and games like this, and just a lot of cat games coming out. But this looks interesting. If you are into cats, if you're into action, if you're into gory, cuddly carnage is a game that you should check out. I don't know if there's a release date for it right now. Yeah, so nothing right now. But developed by Angry Demon Studios. And you can see all the things for this game as well. And look at the designs on some of these enemies right here. Really, really interesting. So yeah, there's a lot to find on this website. A lot of games to play. And those are just the games that are coming out soon. I mean, not to mention all the games that are already out. And I'll filter this back to show you all the games that are currently available in addition to the ones that are already out. Did you know that Wire Productions published Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn? I didn't know that until recently. So that's pretty cool. And of course, Last Inua and another different game. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video on this fine Wednesday because I'm kind of in a transition point trying to figure out my next game. And if you have any suggestions for other games I should play, I kind of have an idea of what the next game I'm going to play is for Wired Wednesdays, which will be for the next Wednesday. So basically, I'm saying stay tuned for the next Wednesday because I will have another game coming out here pretty soon once I figure that out. But let me know if there are any games that you have played from Wire Productions. I would love to hear your experience with each one of these. And if you haven't, let me know if there are any of those that are interested. If any of those games that you're interested in, I will put a link to the description of this website so you can check it out for yourself. So just want to put that out, and I hope you have a great day. My name is Chike, and be sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.